Well, got my food bag, my rucksack sorted. I'm gonna hit the cobbles. See, I never normally have to use my head torch walking down this area because it's still a little bit light, but tonight it is the darkest of dark. And I just can't even see the floor when the light's not on. So yeah, good job I've got extra batteries packed. Kind of anticipated it. I think I've got like 8 sets on us, so that should do the job. Like, it's tomorrow night too, and Tuesday morning also, so yep, I should be good. Matter of fact, we'll check batteries when we get to camp just to make sure, because last time I had like 8 sets was maybe about 7 months ago. That's the last time I counted them, so I know there's a few there. I just recharge them and chuck them back in. So just stop for a quick drink, quick breather. It's on like a platform. I'm still plodding along, not off the tarmac yet. Just thinking, my food bag this week, I've completely half-assed it. It's just full of random stuff this week because I worked all day Saturday and all day today, so I didn't really have much time to prepare. Oh, there's a little. I think the grass cutters have been along here. This is probably the first time in months I've actually been out walking with like a chest bag and backpack and not totally sweated out. I mean, I'm not even broken a sweat tonight just because it's so cold. Yeah, Baltic. Tops of my ears are numb. Kinda wish I put my hat on for the walk, but kinda glad I didn't, if you know what I mean. Still plodding along. Just stopped and put my Gore-Tex pants on because I'm off the tarmac now and it's gonna get quite wet and messy. It's my log bench. You all know where I am. I can't believe how much my breath's just, it is freezing. I've actually put my hat on. See? I really like stopping for a coffee on the walk. It kind of breaks up the walk. Not that it needs it, it's just nice to go slow, and especially with a chest bag. It's just a pile of driftwood, really. It's not even tied together, it's just set and wedged. It's pretty awesome. Unfortunately, this camp will cease to be in like a month because the river will rise and this is a floodplain or a flood bank. So yeah, I'm sitting here having my coffee, just reminiscing. My food bag. Not that I need it this week because it's fridge temperature now. Fire's on the go. I'm at the new spot. Well, it's not new now, we've been using it a couple of weeks. I'm all set up with my tarp, little dry space underneath. My hammock and tarp's up. Yeah, I should really shut that fly now. Underquilt's on. I've got my British Army Arctic sleeping bag in there. And a softy jacket for a pillow, just in case. That cow's been going mental all night. Just done the first turn of the burgers and they are looking sexy. There we go. Burgers and a nice salad. The coffee on now. And for dessert, I'm having jam and cream donuts. Finger things. I'm gonna hit the sack. That's me all tucked in now. We'll catch you in the morning. Fire's pretty much out. It's early morning. Wide awake, as you can see. It's the fire on the go. Started to harvest the top of them trees, you know, the dead ones that are fallen over. Need to go and find my chainsaw. See where that is. I just love this area, it's so quiet and can't wait till that fills up with water. Just to see the outer rims of it, see where it heads to. Remember it from last year. That's my, I really do enjoy sleeping in a hammock. And that's a nice warm setup I've got now. It'll be awesome in winter. I was nice and warm in there last night. Not walking here. So I've just stoked my fire up so I can start cooking breakfast because I'm starved. I've been working like a real one. Been getting some wood in. So I've got managed to get 6 long bits out of one length of that fallen down tree. and it is bone dry, so it's light to carry too, which made me happy. I also cut some stumps because I like stumps to put my cups on and for other things. I've got a springer too. I was cutting through it, and this bit here was like one tree, and it's split, pinged back, but it's all good. I always, when I'm cutting it, I've always got my hand on the shut off switch, so as soon as I seen it happen, I just flipped it and my chainsaw shut right off, and I just backed away, and it was sweet. It's all good. Oh, my face is all red running now. Also, the tops of the trees I'll be bringing into, just saves them, leave them lying. Just might as well bring them in and use them, because I can use these beam, and this is a beam, and I can use that as a beam too. So no point in wasting it, might as well use the whole thing. Grill's on. I've rolled back my tarp too, just because I don't want to burn the front of it. So I found another little hole in it already. It's never ending, but it's fine. Bit of duct tape. Got a little stand next to my fire with that split wood. Pretty simple. And now have a little bench, two stump tables and this table on the end. That's just for comfort at the moment, that it's not going to be the finished product, because the original, I'm just going to wait until I've got more materials, but the original camp's going to be up at the back where I'm at, on the higher ground, because this here is part of that pond or flood, swamp, still water, stroke, whatever it is. You can hear a woodpecker in the background. Got some nice bacon. Giant crumpets. Random. I'm gonna have a bacon crumpet sandwich. And a roll. It's my bacon roll. Crumpet's almost done. There we go, bacon on crumpet. That's me all packed up now. I'm gonna leave my bench and my thing for next time and put some more harvested wood over there. I'm gonna move on to see if I can find somewhere nice for lunch. This spot's gonna be a nice little spot in the winter, just with the high ground all the way around it. It's gonna be grand. Looks like a really nice day outside the woodland. We're heading out to sea. So yeah, great example of land movement up here. Look at that, just corroded away. So I've stopped here for a little quick break. So I'm going to carry on and check out the river and the small streams, see if they're starting to fill up. It's like one lone tree in the middle of everything. It's looking pretty calm. It certainly looks like we've been washed out. All the ground's flattened. This area has been washed out. Last time I was here it was like head height. Totally washed out. And some sort of plastic thing washed it into there. I'm at my first woodland camp with the stone seats. Just dumped all my stuff down there. My bag, my wipes I used to pretty much clean my pans and stuff like that. Then I rinse them off. So that does me like. And if I'm down by the river, I'll use river water and then just flash them on the fire to get them clean. My little cooking station. We're going to have chicken breast wrapped in bacon, filled with smoked cheese, vegetables, potatoes, gravy, stuffing. Yeah, this is just a stop off because I'm starving. So I've got the bacon laid out, then I've got the chicken breast which I've cut a pocket into, and then I'm just going to fill with this smoked cheese. It's not going too well, is it? Be fine once it's all turned over. Bacon and hold it in place. I need two hands for this roll. So that's the two of them done now. I'm going to put them into the fire. So there they are, chickens in the fire, underneath the hot ash and that. It's going to start getting dark shortly, I know it. You can see the sun getting low in the sky. I might just pitch up here tonight, we'll see. So my stuffing is there. My vegetables, also my potatoes are on here. Chickens are done. Take them off in a second. Yeah, watering along nicely. Also been collecting firewood. See if there's enough for tonight, and there is. So yeah, I'm going to plod on because the sun is getting really low now. I still need to set up my hammock and all that. Oh yes, getting darker. Got my tarp up, still got my hammock to put up. Still cooking away. Need to change the stones around on the fire too. Make it bigger at the back than it is at the front. Got my tarp on the ground. Yeah, plodding along, big pile of rubble here. That is my kit. It's everywhere. Look at that. Those chickens have came out amazing. Oh yes, look at that. Just look. And my pan's just finished boiling for my gravy now. Gravy's on there also. I'm gonna get eating before it gets cold. That's me pretty much finished eating, all cleaned up. Hammock's all set up, just my underquilt to go on. I'm going to change my fire around, put these bigger stones at the back so that the front's open. That is some nice firewood. Got my underquilt on now. I think it's time for a chocolate cake. Oh, there's a grill. Stepped on it. Oh, moist chocolate sponge. Oh, it's everything I dreamed it was going to be. Mm. Oh my god. Well guys, that's me in my hammock chilling now. We'll catch y'all in the morning. Good morning. I've just been up for a second for a pee and to put the last few logs on my fire. I'm gonna get up and put a coffee on and start packing up. Sun's coming up now. I've got my underquilt packed up and most of my other stuff. Just little bits now. My hammock and tarp. Aye. Beautiful, crisp morning. There's a fog bank right across the right across the middle of the field. Gets you wet, gets you real wet. Just come off the river, that. It's a heat change through the night. I seen one many years ago and I stood on the edge of a field and it just rolled right across the whole field in minutes. It was awesome. Field's been ploughed now. Looks nice and tidy. And guys, that's me this week again. We'll catch y'all next week. Hope you enjoy.